Thank you to Royal Destinations for planning our anniversary vacation to Johannesburg, South Africa. Jovi and her assistant Crystal were very good on communications and making sure everything went through flawlessly. Now here we are in the sky. We flew from Chicago with a layover in Atlanta to Johannesburg. And then on the way back, we flew from Johannesburg with a layover to Amsterdam and then home to Chicago. There were some uncomfortable moments on the way there, and there were some uncomfortable moments on the way back. Now we are comfortable in our seats, headed to Johannesburg. And once we get there, we are greeted by some awesome people at the hotel. Very friendly. And the person that was our escort through the airport was great. And here's my husband as he gives you our experience.
So we're on the elevator right now. And you see him right there and wifey.
Yes.
And he gave us a thumbs up, which is approved. Yeah, and he gave us the 2 fingers, which means peace. So we're getting ready to just check in. And this is a lovely, lovely hotel. Mini Vegas of South Africa.
Yes.
Yes.
This is our executive suite in South Africa at the Pyramid. We're on the 5th floor of the Pyramid. We just made it here, just checked in. Today is October 23rd. This is the bathroom, the tub.
You know what you forgot about? The extra bathroom.
Oh, that's an extra bathroom?
Come on over this way.
Okay,
Come this way.
hold on.
Go that way. And straight to your right. Where the door is open. Extra bathroom for
Extra
guests.
bathroom for guests.
Turn the light on. This
It's
is
probably inside. Yeah. Cool.
first time here, so don't get mad at us.
It is gorgeous.
It's executive suite, people.
Executive suite. There's the TV in here. One more walkthrough. Matter of fact, we need to see what the view is behind that curtain.
Go for it. Of course, you have your safe towels, fresh. When you're done with the view, go ahead.
There's the safe. And the robes and the house shoes. And the view. I'm holding it, I'm not gonna drop it. There are 3 resorts connected to the Emperor Palace, which is their casino here, and they have about 15 restaurants. And we're staying at one of the resorts that's connected to the Emperor's Palace.
So she forgot to talk about the space in the cabinets. You can put your extra linen underneath the TV screen in the comfort room, what she showed you guys earlier. Mini wet bar over there. No microwave because it's room service 24/7. Fresh, hot, and ready to go. You don't have to worry about warming nothing up. Ice bucket, coffee, all types of things over there, and glasses. Okay, guys? I'm gonna zoom in. See that glass right there? That's the glass. All right, so you got more space to put your stuff in. You know, it's real nice. Real nice and cozy. All right, so got a lot of room.
So earlier I showed you the view from our room at nighttime. But here is the view from our room during the day. Beautiful sunshine, awesome trees, just a great, lovely, peaceful view. You should stay here. Don't mind the negativity of others. It's beautiful and it's awesome. And then here is the fountain that's outside. It is the conqueror statue, water, fountain, and it's gorgeous, lovely, beautiful. You can't help but to enjoy and take in the peace and the history.
Off on the wilderness we go right now. Me and the wife. She's sitting over here looking kind of crazy, like, and I told her about the movie that we just saw recently when they got ate up in a vehicle like this. So more to come. Stay tuned. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be excellent. Gonna try to get as much as wild animals as possible. We're doing a full tour. Mr. T is up front driving right now. Y'all gonna see his face and everything. Mr. T is gonna serve us off to the jungle and let us run for our lives. All right, y'all. Stay tuned.
And when it rains, it saves much more water. And also, they tend to defecate inside the water because they're always inside the water for the rest of the day. So when they defecate, they're actually fertilizing the plants that are inside the water, like your water lilies, for instance. And then in return, there will be fish that will come and feed on those plants. And there will be birds that comes and feed on the fish. So when it comes to the ecosystem of the watering hole, your hippos, they are very good, basically. These guys, they can hold their breath up to about roughly 5 to 7 minutes. Two babies in here. Are there any crocodiles here? We do have crocodiles, but then this one is only just one small crocodile. We don't see him much more often. Believe it or not, your hippos, they've been known to kill much more people than a crocodile in Africa. But what's confusing is that these guys, they don't eat meat. They only feed on grass. Even though they spend much more time inside the water, these guys, they're not good when it comes to swimming. They're very poor swimmers. So they're basically walking underneath the water. They're tiptoeing underneath the water. But it's confusing because a group of hippo, they call it a float of hippo, but they don't float. Just missed them. We just missed them. And notice how they're walking with in the line. You see that? They all aligned because they are. And also your giraffes, they don't have a social structure. So they will join one another when they see one another. But as the time goes, everyone will go their separate ways. Yeah, that's an FM. I just came across a couple of individuals. It was a very young baby. Well, not very young, it's age of the side. They used to put the ball pens like that on their heads. That's why they call them the secretary. It's looking for snakes and lizards. He's very well adapted to what he feeds on. You can tell with those long and legs.
So if he sees a snake, will he grab it and then fly to
Yeah,
his net?
no, he will actually kill it first. Kill it with those feet. Those feet are very powerful. Those feet, they can kill a snake. He actually grab it and hit it with a rock.
Okay.
With your wildebeest, it's very difficult to tell the difference between a male and a female because both sexes have horns. So your giveaway, while the females are still very young, you look in the middle of the horns. They tend to have a light brown patch. That's how you tell the difference. But once they grow older, it's tricky. But so once they grow older, you don't see that brown patch. You mainly look at the thickness of the horns. The males in general, they will have thick horns.
Okay, you guys, we out here on a tour, right, Mrs. B?
Yeah, man.
We out here? Okay. All right, she's got her phone out. She's busy, so check it out, y'all. For to show y'all something real cool, right? Check it out.
We don't have any street names. The streets are named according to the first two digits of the house numbers. So this is the 12th street. And when you say this is my street in my language or in isiZulu in a slang way, you say Ikasla.
Kasla.
You, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you, my friend. To you, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you.
So what did I tell you? The kids, the host, it's awesome. What you think about that, babe?
Mo Africa Tours did an awesome job taking us through Soweto, and this young man was awesome.
Yeah, speaking of that, here's a street sign. What you think about that, babe?
Look at all the information going into the Mandela house.
Man, and look how young he looks. He looks very young, don't he?
So much history, stuff that we knew, stuff that we didn't know. The trip was worth it to take.
Man, and it was a very, very awesome look, man, especially when the police burnt down his house, the front of it, right?
Yes, and they did a great job restoring it.
Man, listen, shout out to the driver that took us around town, man, on our actual first tour. You know, he was very professional. This is the company right here. You guys can follow him, you know what I'm saying? He was dope. Very professional, just very professional. My wife loved him, I loved him, and this is their company phone number. So if you have the WhatsApp app, make sure you download it because you're gonna need it when you're over there in South Africa, Johannesburg, anywhere overseas. But the young lady right here in the photo, she's very famous down there in Johannesburg, South Africa. You know what I'm saying? With an incident that happened many years ago. You know, here's some of the photos right here. She was the little girl that was crying out loud. it was heartbreaking for me to see all this other good stuff, man. You see some of the stuff, the literature on the wall right there. It was, man, self-explanatory, man. If you ever down there, man, check it out. The museum down there. And, man, I mean, it was just so much going on that we wasn't aware of, you know, in Johannesburg. You know, some of the stuff you cannot find in textbooks. So y'all got to kind of, you know, forgive me or whatever, you know, if I'm stuttering or whatever. But however the case is, man, it was a great vacation. And we learned a lot about the, you know, about the soccer field. We learned a lot about how they make beer down there. And also, we met a wonderful couple down there that was on our tour with us. You guys just seen the picture right there. But these are famous landmarks, some of the places of Johannesburg. You know what I'm saying? If you ever down there, you know what I'm saying, you guys will love it. It's very, very different. The culture is wide open. It's a lot of culture down there. And shout out to the restaurant guy down there, man. Rain Restaurant. I got to give them much love. These people, man, they make great food down there. My wife loved the drinks. She loved the food. And shout out to the hosts down there, all the hostess and the mixologists. Man, the food was just lovely. Watch me give a thumbs up, y'all. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Good food, good time, good service. If you ever out in Johannesburg, man, stop at the restaurant, Rain Restaurant. We stayed at the actual hotel that was connected to Rain's and everything. My wife is going to be talking about that in the beginning when we check in. If you guys missed out on that part, rewind the video back so that way you guys can understand. See these mixologists, man. This female right here, she was excellent. She broke it down and she told us. That's right. She told us what she was mixing with the drink, how she's gonna make it. Man, let me tell you, man. I had a lot of liquor in my days, a lot of drinks, but this right here takes the cake. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, is that purple, girl? Mm-hmm. That's my favorite color.
Oh, that's awesome. So you see, I can sense. And then I'm gonna top it up with a
Okay. Now what is those?
These are edible flowers.
Okay. Put that sexy touch on it.
So I don't know if you want to try it first with the straw or
With the straw. Look at that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Some garnish.
Yeah, yeah,
Beef.
yeah. Pretty, pretty.
Yeah.
And what's the name of this drink called? What's the name of it called?
It's a Royal Alchemist.
Royal
Alchemist.
Royal Alchemist.
Yes.
Yeah, so shout out to all the mixologists that I ran into, all four of them. You know, it was a young guy down there that was making me a drink. I couldn't put him on the actual video because I wasn't trying to record at the time. But this guy made me a drink as well, made my wife a drink as well. And also the young man that's on a photo with me that says Rain down there. The other guy that's on the photo that works for Rain Restaurant. Let me tell you, everybody is great at what they do down there as far as customer service, as far as making drinks, and the food is delicious. It's really, really great. I really loved all the food. I tried so many actual different foods and everything, but the liquor, breathtaking. Like I said, it takes the cake. And man, dude, I mean, I live in the city, United States of America, okay, in Chicago. And we have bartenders, mixologists here, but they do it totally different down there. Totally different. I done seen a lot being done, how they make drinks and all this and mixing and everything. But these drinks are something about what they do, how they do it. It was excellent, tasteful, very professional. And let me tell y'all, man, I mean, listen, it's an awesome time, awesome place to be. And like I say, if you didn't catch it in the beginning, wind it back. If you're in the middle of this video, my wife talks about the actual place and how we got there and how we came about getting the actual trip and everything. Shout out to the travel agent too. We went there and experienced all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll start with loose, right? Was born red. I'm gonna put double shot of don't oil of Grey Goose. Two more. Okay. Then I'll put a single shot of lime coriander. There we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a soda water.
Right.
Here, a slice of lemon. And put a crust for you.
Right.
Yep. And go.
All right, so the two guys, they were awesome. And I talked about it earlier. The young man, the older young man to the left of me, he was awesome with the service as well and also making the drink. But the young man to the right, he was the king of making drinks. All right? Watch what my wife say.
So tonight we ate at Rain Restaurant. We still at the Piedmont in Johannesburg, South Africa. And the food was amazing. The chef was the bomb. His cook staff, the bomb. I had a seafood pasta out of this world. I ate seafood that I've never eaten before. Prawns. You've heard of prawns? I'm probably the only one who hasn't heard of prawns. My husband had some type of chicken with some chili sauce on it, some chilies, and it was just the bomb. Just know that it was the bomb. We're still living it up and enjoying our day. The person in the orange, that's my honey. That's their big bar. And then they have a little bar on the other side with all the different liquors. They got like two bars in here. He loves trying different drinks, recording mixologists, liquor mixologists. But it's a blessing. This has definitely been an awesome vacation, anniversary vacation. It's spa day. Me and hubby went to Octavia's for a couples massage. Look at this heated, jetted pool. It was awesome. Lovely, beautiful atmosphere. The ladies that massaged us did an awesome, lovely job. Now, although my husband is a big guy and she tried to get in and dig in, he told her, hey, I'm a teddy bear. Take it easy. And she did. And she got those kinks out. And the lady that took care of me did a lovely job as well. Not too much pressure, just the right amount of pressure. Use that CBD oil. And here are our masseuses, Azelle and Navash. The little one, believe it or not, is the one that handled my husband. And I had the tall one. And here is the room. Beautiful, peaceful, lovely. I had to wait for people to leave to catch this picture because I did not want you to miss out on it. And here is my husband and I chilling and relaxing.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate you guys checking us out and what my wife got to say about it.
To see what's coming up next, please watch,
like, and subscribe.
And share.
Oh man, if you share that would be much better than more than anything. And also, you guys can leave all those comments down below, and we will be we'll probably make sure to leave some replies on there. We'll probably respond to you guys. But no, all jokes aside, please make sure you guys check out the channel. Keep liking what we're doing.
And make sure you enjoy your family.
Oh, man, holiday time, man. I mean, that's what the Christmas tree is all about, right?
That's right. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, y'all. From me and my wife, Mrs. B, DJ Freddie B, the real DJ Freddie B, man, we up out of here, man. See ya!